Hello, me again. You probably haven't seen me since New Year's Eve, or maybe even mid-January. I can't quite remember now. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here simply because what what the whole world is going through, not just this nation, and what people are doing, and things like this, and it shows a lack of empathy from people doing panic buying, or trying to cash in on certain products. Um, I don't know whether people are doing it for jokes or whether they're doing it genuinely. But I've seen at least two or three people on Facebook genuinely selling toilet rolls and hand sanitizer, saying they're not making profit, they're just selling it to people. Well, if you're going to do that, leave them on the fucking shelves. Come on, guys. We're not here to, panic that we can't buy certain products because you bought them all. Um, but also wanted to give a perspective of how it is for me. I have depression and anxiety, and so the last couple of days have been really hard, especially yesterday. But now I don't have coronavirus. I do have a cough, but that's because I take certain medication that is known to make people cough. So it's not a new cough, so I don't have to worry about it. Um, but yeah, it's sorry. Let me turn my TV down. Just about to play FIFA. There we are. Um, so yeah, so I obviously yesterday it was told that vulnerable patients and elderly people over the age of I think it was 70. They called it. Less than 24 hours ago. I still can't remember. Basically, we were told not to go out unless it was necessary. Now, I wanted to go shopping, but to me, that's not necessary. It's not a necessity. It may seem like it. It's not an emergency. It's not a doctor's appointment, which I would class as more essential and necessary. So I got my brother. Well, I didn't get my brother. They offered, thankfully. My brother and sister-in-law have gone out and done some shopping for me. So at 9:30 this morning, they were on their way to the shops to get some basically food for me. Now I wanted to be sort of as pragmatic as possible, so I didn't want to get the stuff that I knew that wasn't going to exist. There, but I did ask for milk because I do need some milk. But I didn't ask for any hand sanitizers. I didn't ask for any loo roll. I have enough loo roll to last me at least 2 or 3 weeks. Um, by which time the panic buyers will actually realise that they don't actually need their 54 million rolls of a loo roll. But I have enough soap that has the same quantities as hand sanitizer. So when I wash my hands, I don't sing "Happy Birthday." I don't sing that twice. No. I actually sing. I actually sing the opening verses of Journey's "Don't Stop Believing," the boy and the girl version. The boy verse and the girl verse. Is what I mean. Um, and that seems to keep me happy. With this, I was going to go shopping yesterday, but I didn't feel well, so I was thinking, oh shit, here we go. But the symptoms I had for feeling shit were not in anything to do with Covid-19. And that's when obviously I did a crappy post on social media, on Facebook, to basically lambaste anyone that went panic buying. Yeah. So my anxiety today was was sky high. It still is sky high, because I live in a village. I live in a quiet area, but there's still people milling around. There's still people doing this, and I look out my window now, and I don't see 9/10 of the people that I used to see. There's literally, there used to be So how my road is like it's like a pincer effect. So you got the main road, and then you go around one way, and then you can also go around the other way. So it's like a pincer. And from my bay window, I can see almost anything that comes up. And I would say on average, usually Sainsbury's, Tesco, Morrison's are seen about 4 or 5 times a day, dropping food off. And I've not seen it. I've not seen any for 2 days. Also, no, tell it. I saw Tesco yesterday. I saw a Tesco van yesterday. The postman usually has a bag full of post and things like this. He was actually carrying 3 envelopes today. Okay, it may be a fluke, but I didn't see him at all yesterday. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, he had 3 envelopes today, but I didn't see him at all yesterday. That's what I was trying to say. If I got that right already, I apologise. I'm a bit anxious. I'm trying to sort of calm myself down. Yeah, people have got to realise that we're not here to be selfish. You know, there is a time and a place to be selfish. Don't get me wrong. There is always a time and a place to be selfish. You've always got to think of number one at certain times. When it comes to crisis like Covid-19 and things like this, selfishness needs to be thrown out of the window. Selfishness needs to disappear, and coming together for the community needs to happen. We need more people like my brother, like my sister-in-law, who are self-employed. So when they're not working, they're not earning money. But this morning, after already offering to do my shopping for me, it took them 2 hours. They are asked anyone else if they wanted any shopping done, or if they needed a family member's shopping done. They've literally gone out of their way to help people. You know, and I'm not a religious person, but if there is a God, then God bless them. I'm going to go now because I'm going to make a cup of tea. I've got some medication to take, and I don't really think you want to see me take medication because I look like I'm stuffing my face when I do it. I don't do sort of one eye, just wave my hand and I just throw it all in my mouth. So yeah, all I can say is, as I say, I'm not a religious person. I have no religious beliefs, but on this one rare occasion, Godspeed to you all, much love to you all, and hope to see you the other side. Toodle pip.